Alright, I'm making this video again. Kevin throwing me off my game. Alright, going through all the comments. I'm about to respond to everybody in the comments, but I had a bunch of comments I just want to talk about, reviews and knives and stuff like that. And how I'm probably not going to see people sending me stuff to be reviewed because I, unlike a lot of people, I mean, I'm sure some of y'all do, I tell you how I feel about something. And that's just the way I am, you know. So I did when I bought this knife because everybody, I was talking about getting a better knife last year because I ain't had no money in a long time. I'm just now getting to the point where I may have some free cash. So I'm gonna buy another gun. I'm gonna buy some knives and eventually send off, you know, and send some prizes off to people on YouTube. I'm gonna interject it, but everybody said get this knife. I didn't like, ooh, I want this knife. I mean, I was willing to spend about 60, 70 bucks for a knife. And everybody told me, Tenacious, get the Spyderco Tenacious. 80% of people said that's what I should got, and that's why I got it. So I really wasn't looking for the cheapest knife. I actually thought they were $50-something. I didn't know they were 30. And I didn't get it from like some third party people. Some people thought I've got a from one of the generic. I made sure I bought it at Amazon itself. So if Amazon, the actual company Amazon, I bought it from there. I could have got it cheaper some other place I never heard of, but I got it from Amazon. So, but about reviews, a lot of people do not tell you when something's bad. That's why you will never really see people giving me stuff a lot of time to review, because I'm going to tell you if it's good or bad. A lot of companies will give, some of these people who review stuff, they'll give them a better quality of something, like a bag. They'll give them one that's really done good, and for they review it, and they've got like the hero bag. The bag is, you know, they're not getting the one right off the rack. So I will, if I get something and I review it or something, I will tell you exactly everything. I'm not totally knowledgeable about knives. Y'all can really tell that I know shit about knives. So I mean, that's where it will come from. But especially the gun stuff, like let's go back to when I was looking for a handgun. I was really looking for a handgun. Everybody, I was deciding which one I should buy. I eventually went with the XDL. I like the angle. I like the extra safety. I liked everything about it. I loved everything about it. But when I was looking at that, everybody was saying Glock, 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 Glock. Even the big reviewer, Nut Fancy, he had his Glock out, you know, talking about the XTM's jamming and all this sort of stuff. But I really went in there. I actually tested a Glock. The Glock at the time was having them spring problems, and they were jamming. Even when I went to take my CPW class with the XTM I did buy, the one next to me, he was jamming all the time. So I was like, there's a problem. There is a problem. I hear me fix the problem, but there was a problem. Everybody's saying, well, Glocks always work. You never can worry about it. It always works. Well, they had a problem. So I wouldn't hear people saying it's a problem. Everybody said, oh, you have to do this and that. If I had to go order something or go spend $100 or something to fix said gun, I'm not buying an extra $100. Buying a $500 gun, spend another $100 when it should be perfect out the factory. And you know, remember Nothing Fancy and all them guys talking. He's talking about his Glock is perfect. I haven't seen him shoot that damn Glock in the longest time. What is he shooting? XDM. So, but that's me being an ass. Sorry, but I will always tell you honestly what I think of something, and if something's wrong, even when a friend sends me something and it's kind of bad. I mean, I was stressing out sometimes when I sent something. I'm like, that's why you don't really send people sending me stuff, because I'll tell you if it's good or bad. So I will review things as I get them. Yeah, it's in my own little fucked up style. And I do find when somebody says stuff's perfect, really perfect, this is the perfect knife, this is the perfect gun, that's when I really look for flaws. But when you're dealing with, like I say, a high point, you know it's cheap, you kind of see what's good about something. It's like when I watched the movie Troll 2, the movie that's supposed to be the worst movie ever. So I eventually went, I watched a documentary talking about how it's the worst movie ever. So I watched the movie, and I actually found some good stuff in it, because I knew it was bad, so it kind of like, it was surprisingly cute, even though the acting was, So when somebody says something's bad, and you find it, and it's like, well, it's not that bad. When somebody says it's perfect, it's never going to break, it's perfect, it's perfection, then you find problems, I will, right on, I'm OCD, I'll find the problems. So you will always, I mean, you will always hear the good and bad from me, because I don't really go with name brands, oh, this is perfect, or I can't say this because it's heresy and stuff like that. But if I find a problem with something, I'll find a problem with something. Alright, God, my videos are getting longer now. Sorry. Knuckle bunt, everybody, and I plan on getting a few different, like I said, I want a good fixed blade, like something I can take hunting, even though I don't go hunting or like camping. I don't chop wood with knives. I mean, I get an axe for that. So I want something like a good fixed blade. So I think maybe that'd be more like $100 I could spend. Kevin's back. All right, guys, girl, you too. Knuckle bump.
Shh. Knuckle bump.